Oh, she's Conqueror Sorcery too. Well prepared, Twitch chat. You guys are about to see some real shit here. Okay. That was not at all what I expected her to do. What do you mean styled on? She literally just ran up and did a basic Riven combo. Why does everyone think Riven is hard to play? It blows my mind. She literally did a basic Riven combo that everyone in the fucking world does. And you guys are like, meow, she's new to the game. What? She didn't dash in a weird direction at all. She just happened to be doing a Q combo when I wasn't expecting, well, her to do that. I mean, we're fine, right? Like, I can't imagine a world where I die here. I don't know. Oh. What the fuck? I pressed T into that brush like 5 times. I was eventually confused and just pressed T because I was like, wait, is my ward not working? And then it put the ward down. Oh, yeah, Riven's hard to play, everyone. Riven's like super high skill cap. Her Q does 1/4 of my health on its own, but she also gets permanent damage and AoE on it. I would say Riven is easier than almost every top laner in the game to play. And the only thing that holds back Riven, and this is true, the only single thing that holds back Riven is that people are too autistic to win with her because they want to go for every single 1v5 outplay. Yeah, so I'd say Urgot is harder than Riven. Though, well, Urgot is a bit sketchy, but probably still harder. Nasus? Oh, I would say Nasus is nearly impossible to win with. Have you, well, hold on here. Have you guys ever actually tried to play Nasus in Modern League? It's fucking impossible. I think really good players would struggle to win with Nasus. What about Trick2G? You mean a high diamond / masters player who struggles in low diamond because he plays stupid shit like Nasus? Dude, I don't know. Riven just needs to be banned at this LP. Everyone's a Riven main and she's so fucking easy that it's insane. Very shitty players are difficult to beat so long as they play Riven. Riven is probably the biggest skill enhancer champion in the game. In fact, she is. Mathematically, she actually is the biggest skill enhancer champion in the game. Riven inflates your LP so much by playing that broken champion. The thing they need to do to Riven, in my opinion, nerf her shield AD ratio. Seriously though, seriously, actually take my seriously on this. Nerf her shield AD ratio to 0.5. It'll still effectively be an invulnerability, but at the very least, you can't just do a 1.5 second Kayle ult every 2 seconds. It'll also mean that Death Dance isn't literally God mode on her. I would say at any given moment, Riven is the best top laner in the game. Outside of like very specific like moments in time where there's something that's just so broken it's insane, Riven is the best champion for top lane. I would say Irelia is very, very powerful, even overpowered. I wouldn't say Irelia is on the same level of Riven. Okay, seriously, the only thing that holds Riven back is that people cannot hold their autism in and want to make the 1v5 outplays. That's literally it. Every Riven player does it. Go watch BoxBox, for example. He'll be like, I want to get Challenger. And then you'll go look at his games and you'll be like, wait, you're just trying to 1v5 every game. Kennen beats every melee champion. Saying that Kennen beats Riven, therefore she's balanced, makes no sense. Have you ever tried to fight Kennen with any melee champion? Even if you're playing a tank, you can barely survive him. You have to play like fucking Scion with Biscuit and all that shit just to have a chance. Well, Urgot's currently overpowered. That's the thing Riven players do. They use examples of champions that are overpowered to defend their champion. Like, oh, Urgot's overpowered? Oh, that means Riven is balanced. No, it fucking doesn't. No shit, Riven will beat pretty much every champion top lane. Saying, yeah, well, Dakar will beat you with Riven. No shit, he's on Riven. That's what Riven does. But that's exactly it. Do you guys understand? Like, I literally just said this is what Riven players do, to which you guys in chat do that exact same fucking thing. I go, Riven players just use one champion being overpowered to excuse how broken their champion is, to which you guys go, yeah, but Riven can't beat Urgot. How is she overpowered? Gee. I think Fiora is overpowered, yes. But here's the difference. Riven is basically auto-win if you can hold in your autism. Fiora is overpowered. There's a large gap between those two. Why is she not playing in competitive? Why is every melee bruiser not picked in competitive? Because in competitive play, damage melee champions are fucking useless. And it's been that way for like 4 years now, so I don't know why it's taking people so long to pick up on that fact. Now, I want you guys to actually stop and think about this for a second. Have you ever noticed that all these damage melee champions that are so good in solo queue are not picked competitively unless they're absolutely bonkers broken? Have you guys ever noticed that? No, you probably haven't. Calling Gangplank melee is a bit of a misnomer. I feel like you're misrepresenting Gangplank when you call him melee. Is he melee? Does he have a melee auto attack? Yes. Is he a melee champion? Well... Guys, do you realize... Okay, have you guys never stopped to think, hey, Hashinshin, how come every damage melee champion is just never seen in competitive unless they're broken? And then you guys are like, yeah, but what about Camille? And I'm like, because Camille's broken. Yeah, but she gets super damage, yeah. First off, there's a difference between top lane and jungle. And second off, Camille is actually quite broken at high elo. Like, let's actually be clear about that one. Camille is quite broken. The problem is I permaban Graves. I feel like if I stop permabanning Graves, bad shit is gonna happen. Bad shit, like I'll actually have to fight against Graves. Nah, I'm gonna have to go back to permabanning Riven. That champion is just too broken. I can just rely on other people banning Graves, right? Now, you know what I'll do is I'll wait for other people to ban. If other people ban Graves, then I'll ban Riven. Yeah, that'll work. Graves wins just because he gets picked. Like, that's pretty much it with Graves. He gets picked and he just kind of wins the game. Oh my god, all these people coming out to defend Riven. Like, I get it, but there's nothing you can do. Like, you actually cannot convince me Riven's broken because I've seen the stats that show how retardedly retard-proof that champion is. She's the biggest LP enhancer in the game. For all the talk of only good people can play Riven, Riven more so than any other champion, more so than Yasuo, more so than Zed, more so than every single champion in the game. Riven players not on Riven are outperformed when they're not on Riven. Like, that's it. Even, let me put it to you this way, even Singed players do better when not on Singed than Riven players do when not on Riven. Think about that for a second. No. Mathematically, Riot themselves put out the stats. Of any champion in the game, Riven players do the worst when not on Riven. Riven players have the lowest win rate when not on Riven. Singed players do better when not on Singed. It's actually insane how broken she is. She is the biggest self-booster in the game. She's actually so broken, people move their LP up where they should never have been. If I had to take a wild fucking guess who the second highest LP inflator was, well, that's a bad question to ask, though. Because here's the thing, guys, here's the thing. I don't feel that that gives a good... Because, okay, when you're asking that, you're asking which champion gives you the lowest win rate when not on that champion. And I don't feel like you're asking me which champion is the biggest booster. You're asking me which champion is so unique that it's hard to go to another champion. So it would probably be something like Singed or Pyke or Graves. You know, it might be a champion overpowered like Graves, who when people aren't on that champion, they suck. It might be a champion like Pyke, who is both pretty unique and overpowered. It might be something like Singed, who plays absolutely nothing like other champions, you know? The largest difference between win rate on their main and win rate on other picks, that's literally what I'm saying. Like, the fact, okay, but seriously, the fact that Riven has the biggest difference between their main and any other champion says a lot. It does. It says a lot because it should, reasonably, it should be a champion like Singed. Because Singed is so different from other champions. It should reasonably be Singed. But it's not. It's Riven. And that says a lot. Yeah, you'd think it would be Yasuo, it would be Zed, it would be something like that. But it's not. Kitty, where are you?